Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Southwest Sister. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates on Sister Wives family. Today, we've got something exciting to talk about Brown family. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So grab a seat and let's dive right in. Sister Wives star Kody Brown may seem like she'll leave the show next season ahead of the mid-season premiere, but her rental property with husband David Woolley has become a major passion for her, and she's sharing more information about the space and an exciting twist in a new post. Kody, who spent the majority of her time on Sister Wives season 19 sharing her relationship with David in a whole new light, has been finding new ways to express herself and make a mark on the world. In her new business with husband David, Kody's been creating a great vibe. In the future, the pair could potentially benefit from a show that talks about their rental properties rather than following their lives. In a recent post, Kody and David shared a fun tour of their rental property in Hurricane, Utah, explaining when you book 3 nights, I'll add a 4th night free. Just reach out to me after you book and I'll take care of it. Kody and David give an elaborate tour of the property in their post, sharing every fun little aspect they put into the space with some sweet nods to their lives together, sister wives, and their home state of Utah. Moving through their property tour like seasoned hosts, Kody and David were happy about their exciting deal. What Kody's exclusive Airbnb deal means for her sister wives' future. She's exploring new business ventures. Although Kody and David have been working hard to ensure that their story is being told fairly and accurately on Sister Wives, their business ventures have been their primary focus in the last few months. Moving through renovations with more than one rental property, the couple have been excited about branching out from their reality TV appearances as they've continued to invest their time and energy in their Airbnb business. Throughout the last several months, Kody has shared more about the couple's properties, hopeful to spark interest in visiting one of their new spaces for a trip. With Sister Wives season 19 having focused on their marriage in the early half of the season, it seems likely that the couple may not be appearing heavily in the second half of the season, as the drama is geared more toward Kody Brown, Robyn Brown, Meri Brown, and Janelle Brown. Though they may not be the focal points of Sister Wives in the next swath of episodes, Kody and David don't seem to mind. As they're building their business up and ensuring that they're finding their niche, the couple has a lot more to focus on than reality TV. Our take on Kody and David's Airbnb business. She's excited to branch out. Although it seems like interesting timing for Kody and David to be focusing on their business as they're moving through a moment of lighter appearances on Sister Wives, it's all likely a lot more coincidental than it appears. Kody and David, who have been adamant about sharing their story well throughout the last season, may be moving more toward their entrepreneurial sides, but the couple are still part of the Sister Wives cast as of now. In the future, the pair could potentially benefit from a show that talks about their rental properties rather than following their lives. I'm convinced Sister Wives season 19's mid-season trailer is sneakily previewing Kody Brown's departure from the series. Sister Wives star Kody Brown wasn't heavily featured in the trailer for the second half of the season, and I think the show is sneakily previewing what's coming next for her and David Woolley in their lives as a part of the series. Throughout Sister Wives season 19, viewers have gotten the chance to see the Brown family as things break down and the one-time unit drifts apart. While Kody, who met and introduced David to viewers at the tail end of the last season, was focused on her relationship throughout the early part of the season, which documented her wedding. While Kody and David's wedding was a massive part of the first half of the season, it appears that there could be some different storylines for the second half of Sister Wives season 19. Kody, who separated from Kody Brown during Sister Wives season 17, set off a domino effect for the rest of the Brown family patriarch's original wives to take a stand. After inspiring Janelle Brown and Meri Brown to take stock of their own marriages, Kody was left with just Robyn Brown as his only remaining wife, and Kody's life wound up changing in its entirety. Kody is mostly separate from the rest of the cast within the trailer and will likely be apart from her fellow Sister Wives family. Kody was barely featured in the mid-season trailer. The focus was primarily on Janelle and Meri's Sister Wives released its mid-season trailer to some surprise when viewers found that Kody wasn't heavily featured. while the rest of the family was shown embroiled in serious drama. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19's first half, Christine and David's wedding was a major piece of the plot, but in the second half of the season, it appears that Christine and David won't be as much of a component. Shown in the trailer for just a moment, the second half of the season will be more focused on Janelle and Mary navigating issues with Kody, Robyn, and the Koyo Pass land. In the trailer for Sister Wives Season 19's second half, it's shown Christine may be doing her best to stay out of the drama. Commenting on it slightly, Christine is mostly separate from the rest of the cast within the trailer and will likely be apart from her fellow Sister Wives family throughout the rest of the season. Focused on her marriage and her new life with David, there isn't much for her to handle when it comes to the Koyo Pass saga. Despite the fact that Christine and David may be on their own, they'll have their own story. Christine and David's story won't be heavily featured. They were so much of the first half of the season. Although Christine and David's story is still something Sister Wives viewers are interested in, their appearances throughout the second half of Sister Wives Season 19 could be sparse. After front-loading the season with Christine and David's story, it seems like the couple may be a part of the supporting cast rather than the main focus. With the show having to build up to their wedding ceremony, incorporate the doubts of the rest of the family, and make it clear that Christine was happy with her independence, Sister Wives' first half had to do a lot of work with her relationship. It's possible that because Christine and David had so much going in the beginning of the season, that the second half of Sister Wives Season 19 will relegate them into the background a bit more on principle. It's also possible, however, that the show could be gearing up for some major changes. With Christine such a fan favorite on Sister Wives, it's possible that the show is creating a whole new path for the former sister wife as she ventures into the next chapter of her life with David, even if that changes things for the rest of the family. Christine could be teasing a spin-off. She and David could be looking at a new journey. Although Christine and David may not be a huge part of the rest of Sister Wives Season 19, it's possible that they're gearing up for something even larger when the season finishes up. After showing just how much ground they were able to cover on their own in the front half of the season, it's possible that the producers behind Sister Wives could be gearing up to give Christine and David a spin-off of their own. Christine, who's always been able to handle herself independently of the family, has always seemed like she's been prepared for her own show. While the series may not be over, Sister Wives has felt like it has been changing in the last several years and may be coming to a close. Even if the show doesn't end, Sister Wives Season 19 appears like it will be a very different show by the end of the season. It's possible the show may want to show more of Christine and David's life together, like their new joint business or their time at home. Sister Wives Season 19 may slowly put them on the back burner to make way for their future spin-off. Kody Brown reveals if she's ignoring tough problems in her life after refusing to feel guilty for putting herself first. As Sister Wives fans know, Kody Brown spent the majority of her life serving others, and now that she's shifted her mindset and her life, she wants people to know if she's actually ignoring the tough problems in her life. Kody was Kody Brown's third wife, whom he married after already being wed to Mary Brown and Janelle Brown. After having 3 wives for many years, Kody married fourth wife Robyn Brown, and for a while, everything seemed fine for the Sister Wives Season 19 stars, until 2021, when Kody made the stunning decision to leave Kody. Janelle and Mary soon followed her. Sister Wives Kody Brown reflected on the journey her life has taken and revealed whether her new positive attitude means she's ignoring the tough parts of her life. Kody recently shared an Instagram reel where she reflected on the journey her life has taken. In the video, set to Jimmy Eat World's anthem, The Middle, Kody wrote that in her life, she strives to stay positive, but that doesn't mean she's ignoring the hard stuff. It means she's focusing on the good. In my life, I strive to stay positive, and I often remind myself positivity is not ignoring the bad. It is fighting for the good. In her caption, Kody added, "Staying positive doesn't mean ignoring the tough stuff. It means choosing to fight for the good." What's one way you stay positive when life gets hard? What Kody Brown fighting for the good means after leaving Kody. Kody is putting herself first. The last 5 years haven't been easy for Kody. The Brown family crumbled after moving from Las Vegas to Arizona, and the COVID-19 pandemic made matters worse for them. Kody couldn't keep all of his wives happy, and it created some major tension within the fractured family. Christine, Janelle, and Mary all felt that Kody favored Robyn and their kids, and they were sick of it. Brave Christine took the bold move first, choosing to leave Kody and the family. Mary and Janelle, no doubt inspired by Christine's journey, soon followed. Christine took a leap of faith, finally putting herself above Kody and his wants, and it paid off for her. She soon met David Woolley, and the two have been married for a year and a half now. Our take on Christine staying positive despite sister-wives drama. Christine is removed from Kody and his nonsense. Christine is very active on her social media, constantly posting uplifting messages and inspiring thoughts about putting yourself first and how that can lead to the greatest happiness. She has a large army of fans, and many of them probably feel stuck in some way in their own lives. Maybe it's a marriage that needs to end or a job that isn't working anymore. Whatever the case, it's a relatable sentiment. At 49 years old, Christine left the only home and relationship she'd ever known and set off to find her happiness. There are so many people in her position whom she can help inspire to make better choices for themselves. It's not always easy, in fact, it's usually hard, but believing in yourself and making bold moves can absolutely turn out for the best. In Christine's case, it certainly did. I think Christine Brown is so much happier since leaving Kody Brown and marrying David Woolley. Sister Wives star Christine Brown has changed so much since leaving her polygamist ex-husband. She recently shared photos from before and after her relationship with Kody Brown and looks much happier. Christine, 52, was Kody's third wife, and he'd go on to marry a fourth after her. Though she grew up in a polygamous family, she didn't like having to share a husband. Soon after leaving her plural marriage, Christine met and married David Woolley, and she's never looked back. The mother of 6 has come into her own since meeting David. Sister Wives Season 19 featured Christine and David's courtship. She was like a butterfly emerging from her cocoon. She recently shared some photos of her before and after leaving Kody, and it's clear that she's so much happier now. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to leave, but she wouldn't be the last. Christine was always Kody's most jealous wife. The Sister Wives Season 19 star was a romantic who wanted to be close to her husband. Though Christine grew up in a polygamous family herself, she didn't like being the third wife. Kody seemed to prefer his fourth and youngest wife, Robyn Brown, 45, which made it even harder for Christine to be in the relationship. After feeling neglected for too long, Christine finally pulled the plug on the marriage. Kody's second wife, Janelle Brown, and first wife, Mary Brown, soon followed suit and left him as well. Christine's life is completely different now. She finally has the marriage she always wanted. Leaving Kody was a big gamble for Christine. Soon after leaving, the universe rewarded her bravery. The Sister Wives Season 19 star met and soon married David in October 2023. Christine and David's marriage is strictly monogamous, and Christine finally has the life and marriage she always wanted. She and her husband ride motorcycles, get matching tattoos, and renovate heirlooms together. Christine even wrote a tell-all that's currently available for pre-sale. See Christine's before and after photos. Life is too short not to make it your best one. Christine recently posted some very illustrative photos to Instagram. Some photos are of Christine while she was still with Kody, and some are after she left. In all the pre-divorce photos, the Sister Wives star looks depressed, while in the after photos, she looks elated. Life is too short not to make it your best one, reads Christine's caption. Leaving Kody was Christine's best decision. Are Christine Brown and David Woolley overextending themselves financially? Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. While the family was growing up, Christine was the stay-at-home mom while everyone else went to work. Throughout the years, Christine would try to get businesses started with her sister wives, but it was too hard to make decisions as a unit. Since leaving Kody, Christine has become quite a career woman. After losing weight, she had more energy than ever, so she hit the ground running. With David's support, she quickly expanded her career and never seemed happier. On top of Christine's influencer career and her heirloom business with David, she somehow found the time to write a book. Christine recently posted an announcement on Instagram that her book had a cover and was available for pre-order. She shared a copy of the book with her on the cover, looking serious in a red blazer. Her caption reads, "We have a cover for my book now." The red outfit won by a landslide. You can pre-order it today. The book is titled Sister Wives, a memoir of faith, family, and freedom, and will be available for pre-order in September 2025. Christine and David's newest Airbnb rental, the Hurricane House. Christine has posted about several of their properties, and most recently, she posted about what she calls the Hurricane House. According to Christine, the large house has 3 suites and sleeps 10 people. Her caption reads, in part, "It's close to Zion's, Sand Hollow, and so many hiking and riding trails." In the clip, Christine and David show the viewers around the adorable house, with each bedroom decorated with a theme. There are also photographs of sister wives in one hallway, so the brand is a big part of the pitch. This is Christine and David's third property so far. Christine and David work well together, but buying multiple heirlooms is a major financial risk. Since getting married during their sister wives' wedding special, Christine and David have seemed genuinely happy and living the dream. With David, Christine has the attentive husband she always wanted Kody to be. One way to sideline a happy marriage is with financial trouble. Though the houses look beautiful, heirlooms aren't always in demand. Buying one short-term rental property is one thing, but buying multiples seems like an unnecessary risk for them to take. Understandably, Christine wants to make up for lost time, but Rome shouldn't be built in a day. Kody Brown reveals if fears still hold her back amid major money move in Utah and Coyote Pass tension with Kody, Mary, and Janelle. Kody Brown from Sister Wives shared whether she still feels held back by fear years after ending her relationship with Kody Brown. She became Kody's third wife after Mary and Janelle Brown. The polygamous couple had 6 children together. However, Kody started prioritizing Robyn Brown's wishes after she joined the family as his 4th wife. After years of trying to save her marriage, Christine finally parted ways with Kody in late 2021 and even let go of her share of the Coyote Pass land. She is now married to David Woolley and recently launched a second rental in Utah. While Mary and Janelle continue to fight for their fair share of Coyote Pass land, Christine is moving in her life by building a rental empire in Utah. Christine has now openly shared whether she experiences fear while pursuing her ideal life. Christine wrote, "Life is too short not to make it your best one." She encouraged her followers to embrace the uncomfortable, unfamiliar, or even the scary. Christine added, "Change can feel overwhelming, but you are stronger than your fears." She urged her fans to pursue a life that brings them joy and fulfillment and not to let fear hold you back. What it means for Christine to have the courage to overcome her fears. Christine's growth is a result of her determination. Christine has developed a newfound confidence and bold personality after dealing with marital issues with Kody for 30 years. She has faced numerous setbacks that have caused her pain and transformed her into a different person. Christine understood that leaving Kody wouldn't be simple and that beginning anew in her early 50s would be more challenging than anything she had previously experienced. Despite her fears of the unknown, she didn't allow them to hinder her from taking the most significant leap of her life. Through her perseverance, she has grown and evolved into the best version of herself. Christine's advice is accurate and very realistic. Instead of advising sister wives fans not to be afraid, as most other reality TV celebrities do, Christine encouraged them to embrace their fears and persevere. She shared this insight based on her own experiences overcoming significant challenges in her marriage to Kody with courage, which has ultimately led to positive changes in her life. In a previous Instagram post, Christine also discussed her newfound courage. She emphasized that she doesn't wait for happiness but actively creates it, even in the face of uncertainty. Our take on Christine overcoming her fears after leaving Kody. Christine bravely pursues her ideal life with courage. Christine faces her fears and is determined to improve her life. Her latest idea of being courageous directly relates to the choices she makes in the real world. Within just 3 years of ending her 30-year relationship with Kody, Christine has shown true courage by transforming her life. Since November 2021, she has found her soulmate, David, expanded her rental business in Utah, gained 1.5 million Instagram followers, became a weight loss influencer, and helped numerous fans. The Sister Wives Season 19 cast member has become living proof that overcoming fears is the key to success. Kody Brown from Sister Wives has proudly shared a tour of her new rental property in Utah. She was previously in a troubled relationship with Kody Brown, who was also married to Mary Janelle and Robyn Brown. For years, Kody sought love and support from her husband, but her requests went unheeded. Eventually, in November 2021, Kody officially ended her relationship with Kody. She even sold her share of the family land at Kody Pass to him for $10, possibly to sever all ties with him permanently. As Mary and Janelle gear up for a possible legal dispute with Kody over their portion of Kody Pass, Kody is focusing on expanding her business ventures. Kody recently launched her second rental property in Hurricane, Utah, giving her Instagram followers an exclusive peek inside. In her post, Kody showcased the various suites within the massive house, as well as the expansive living room and porch. She also highlighted the amenities, noting, "It sleeps 10 people. Private hot tub and sitting area outside and enough parking for trailers, trucks, cars in the garage." What Kody's new rental means for her future. Kody may be considering distancing herself from Sister Wives. Kody's new rental property appears very spacious, with a warm and welcoming atmosphere. It is conveniently located close to hiking and riding trails. Many Sister Wives fans seem interested in staying at her place, which features decorations and memorabilia related to the show. Kody seemed very excited in the house tour video, indicating that she was proud of her business decision and hoping for a significant return on investment. David also helped Kody decorate the place, suggesting that they likely bought the property together. It is likely that they will expand their rental business in the future. Given Kody and David's increased commitment to growing their rental business in Utah, it is possible that they may be considering bidding farewell to Sister Wives. The sneak peek of the upcoming season suggests a reduced presence of Kody and David, hinting at their possible shift towards prioritizing their business ventures over reality TV drama and striving to create lucrative income streams for passive earnings. With Kody's substantial following of over 1.5 million followers on Instagram, she may no longer rely on Sister Wives as a means to connect with a wide audience on social media. Our take on Kody launching a new rental. Not only is Kody a TV star, but she is also an entrepreneur. It seems that Kody's first rental property in Moab, Utah, was successful in terms of revenue, leading her to expand with another unit in Hurricane. Both of Kody's properties are now listed on Airbnb and Vrbo, a decision that will help maximize her profit. With this new business venture, Kody has shown that she isn't only a TV star but also a savvy businesswoman. She utilized her fame to launch rentals at desirable locations and used her celebrity status to encourage her fans to book properties. The Sister Wives star deserves a huge congratulation on her new property. Kody Brown from Sister Wives has accused his former wife, Kody Brown, of manipulation and playing mind games with him in the past. Kody, a 56-year-old native of Arizona, was previously in a polygamous relationship with his 4 wives, Kody, Janelle, Mary, and Robyn Brown. He enjoyed being the patriarch of his large family with 18 children. However, sometime after his marriage to Robyn, Kody became very distant from his other wives. He started putting all his efforts into his 4th marriage, even if it meant pushing his other wives away and not being a good husband to them. Kody reached the peak of his antics during the COVID-19 pandemic when he created a list of rules for everyone in his family. He made his 4 wives comply with his demands, causing a great deal of family drama and chaos. Eventually, Kody realized she could no longer be in a relationship with Kody. She decided to leave polygamy and moved away from Kody and his other wives. In late 2022, Kody met her soulmate, David Woolley, on a dating app. Without hesitation, she married him in October 2023. Kody and Kody have publicly insulted each other without a second thought. In 2022, Kody referred to Kody as a game player, accusing her of being manipulative and immature. He said, "She's a game player," from the time we were married, and criticizing her for manipulation, pouting, temper tantrums. Kody made these comments while discussing a previous incident where Mary gave him a really cool birthday gift. He mentioned that Kody had lost her that day, expressing jealousy towards Mary and stating that she was in a loveless marriage in front of their children. Kody never appreciated Christine. Kody always blamed Christine for their issues. Kody's previous statement about Christine may be true, but it could also be an exaggerated recount of past events. Additionally, it's difficult to blame Christine for overreacting because she was frustrated by the lack of romance and support in her marriage and desired Kody's affection. Throughout the years, Christine made sincere efforts to salvage her marriage with Kody. She supported and loved him unconditionally. However, he didn't reciprocate the same level of dedication to their relationship. Kody didn't adequately value his wife, who had given birth to 6 of his children. Kody mistreated and hurt Christine in several ways in the past. In the first few seasons, the polygamous patriarch criticized Christine's physical appearance and insulted her by choosing Robyn's wedding dress. He also didn't give Christine enough time and attention, especially in comparison to Robyn. Kody rarely acknowledged Christine's sacrifices in the family. He even lashed out at her when she decided to leave him, blaming her for not forming relationships with his other wives. Kody placed all the blame for his failed marriage on Christine, claiming everything that happened was Christine's fault. Christine seems fine now. Kody's negativity fails to faze Christine in the slightest. Christine and Kody officially parted ways in late 2021. While Christine was initially upset over the years spent with Kody, she eventually found happiness in her new life. Over the past few years, Christine has achieved significant milestones in both her personal and professional life. She has found everlasting love with David and is unwilling to spend time away from him. Additionally, Christine has made progress in her career as a motivational social media influencer, amassing over 1.5 million followers on Instagram and launching 2 rental properties in Moab and Hurricane, Utah. While Kody continues to make sly remarks about Christine, she remains unfazed by his negativity. She is content with the way her life turned out and is grateful every day. She appears calm, happy, emotionally balanced, suggesting that Kody may have been the source of the issues. In a recent social media post, Christine shared a cuddly picture with David along with the caption, "Joy isn't something you wait for. It's something you create." While the other Sister Wives cast members, Kody, Meri, and Janelle, are fighting over Coyote Pass property, Christine has found inner happiness.
This was not the way it was supposed to go.
What did I do to deserve this? What did I do wrong?
I'm not your wife anymore.
It's not divorce that sucks, it's marrying the wrong person.
Sister Wives Season 19's exposed the tension between Kody Brown and his exes, Meri and Janelle Brown, as they war over the fate of Coyote Pass, but Robyn and Kody Brown have their issues too, and I think it might be time for producers to give the other cast members more screen time. However, there's always the chance that doing this could end the series. While Sister Wives Season 20 isn't confirmed yet, there's likely to be another installment, and maybe now is the time to shake up the cast. To make the exes the main stars would definitely be a calculated risk, but it could pay off. Now that Christine's happily married to a new man, David Woolley, she's got so much to live for. And she might deliver thrilling and heartwarming entertainment. She and David are building an Arab empire, and they seem to really enjoy life, whereas Kody and Robyn often seem ill at ease and bitter. Also, Kody and Robyn are called out for lavish lifestyles, with Robyn being accused of spending $70K on dolls she bought at Etsy. Maybe the seemingly well-heeled couple, who appear to be living like Hollywood A-listers, just aren't relatable anymore. Are Kody and Robyn's antics getting dull? Sometimes it seems so repetitive. Kody and Robyn seem to go in circles so often, arguing about the same old things. If the show's focus shifted to other important members of the cast, it would be a little break from sobbing Robyn and her knight in shining armor. Possibly it could backfire, but maybe it's time for producers to stop airing so many scenes with Kody and Robyn. They could change it up and let the other stars shine. On screen this season, in the trailer shown above, Robyn said she's for Kody, who has called himself a Hafed. Maybe these two could benefit from some quiet time to work on their marriage. On the other hand, Kody and Robyn often seem to be trying to make their life together look harder than it really is. Yes, they're tangling with the exes over Coyote Pass, but really, Kody's in charge of that drama. Kody owns 97% of the property, and he's the one who can't quite decide what to do with it, to the point where Janelle and Meri are considering hiring lawyers to make sure they'll get the money they're owed if that iconic patch of land is sold. Kody's issues with Robyn also seem fairly minor. Yes, they fight, but over the years, their arguments have gotten a little campy, like they're pouring on a bit more drama just to try and make their scenes ignite. I don't doubt that their problems are real, but maybe those issues aren't quite as serious as they're made out to be. In fact, they seem to be living quite a luxurious lifestyle together, one that a lot of people might envy. Are Robyn and Kody out of touch with their fans? Robyn's doll obsession may tell a story. There's the $2.1 million home. There's Robyn's massive doll collection, as exposed by Without a Crystal Ball at Instagram, with some of the toys dressed in handmade designs that cost a pretty penny. There's Kody and Robyn's David Yurman jewelry, which isn't cheap. There is a history of indulging, including one lavish Hawaii trip that made the other women jealous. Kody and Robyn have a lot, but she's always crying, and he's constantly cranky and negative. It's quite something to see people who have so much display such a lack of inner peace. The exes have lived and learned. They are growing as people while Kody and Robyn seem frozen in time. That's a good reason why the exes deserve more screen time. They're evolving so rapidly, right in front of our eyes. Christine's the bold pioneer who left first and blazed one heck of a trail. She's the Aries woman who loved herself enough to leave Kody and find someone who was actually right for her. With her new partner, a fellow fire sign, David is a Sagittarius. Anything is possible for Christine. Janelle has walked the longest and rockiest path. She lost her son, Garrison Brown. Kody is grieving that great loss too. However, Janelle doesn't have a partner to help her through those dark nights of the soul. She must handle her emotions on her own, with a little help from her kids and friends. While it's been so hard for her, Janelle is doing a life detox in 2025, really striving for a happier life that's about gratitude and well-being. She's got a new business, Tata Farms, and her awe-inspiring strength could invigorate a show that's sometimes dull. Mary is a star in her own right. Maybe she can carry the show. Mary has become a whole new woman after leaving Kody. She was very incompatible with the man who legally married her, and then told her he wanted a divorce so he could legally wed Robyn. He said that decision was about adopting Robyn's kids, but nonetheless, it's likely that it really hurt Mary. She's only human. Now that all of these painful experiences are over, Mary can enjoy her life and really make the most of her time. She's not trying to reconcile with someone who doesn't want her. Mary's embracing life with people who care. That's the secret of happiness. On Instagram, Mary enjoyed a getaway in Cancun with girlfriends, and she looked beautiful while dancing with her pals. Freed from the horror of trying to please a man who loves someone else, Mary is branching out. She's got her new business Worthy Up, her Fun Fridays with Friends segments, which she films at IG, and a heritage inn that's being renovated. Sister wives should probably change with the times. Maybe Robyn and Kody, as a typical married couple, don't deliver the same excitement that they did as polygamists. Meanwhile, the exes are still figuring out who they are after plural marriage, and that means strong emotions from hope to fear and beyond. Watching the exes bloom might be more life-affirming than listening to Kody complain one more time or watching more of Robyn's crocodile tears fall. We've seen all of that so many times. However, if fans really are into Robyn and Kody's ups and downs more than anything else, a major Sister Wives cast shakeup could lead to the end of a long-running series. Could a potential cast shakeup leave Robyn with less screen time? Robyn Brown could become a supporting cast member if one of her former sister wives becomes the focus of the next season. She was in her early 30s when she married her polygamous husband, Kody Brown, and joined his family as his fourth wife. Robyn attempted to form friendships with Kody's other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Still, the dynamic of their relationship with Kody prevented all four women from developing a close bond. Mary, Janelle, and Christine even felt envious of the attention Robyn received from Kody. Over the years, Robyn established herself as Kody's primary wife while causing the other sister wives to feel abandoned and isolated. She also encouraged Kody to make their spiritual marriage legal so he could adopt her children from a previous relationship. While Robyn benefited from the advantages of polygamy, Mary, Janelle, and Christine experienced the disadvantages. These three women stayed in their loveless relationship with Kody for nearly 10 years since the show began. Ultimately, Mary, Janelle, and Christine decide to end their relationship with Kody, leading him into a monogamous marriage with Robyn. Robyn could end up a secondary character, Robyn and Kody's storyline has hit a standstill. Robyn has been a key member of the Sister Wives cast, appearing alongside her husband Kody. However, a recent shakeup may result in her becoming a supporting cast member, particularly if Meri develops new romantic interests. Recent seasons of Sister Wives have shown Robyn and Kody lack compelling storylines. Their happy marriage and financial stability have led to months of unchanging content. Their story often revolves around self-pity, which affects the overall engagement of the show. It may be beneficial for producers to focus on Meri as the main star, highlighting her ongoing romantic journey and dating experiences. Meri's blooming and deserves a chance to shine. Kody Brown exudes an abundance of confidence. In the past few seasons, Christine's journey with David Woolley has been highlighted. It's now time for Meri to receive similar treatment and showcase her new journey. Meri has undergone significant changes since her breakup with Kody in 2023. She has become more confident, as evidenced by her glowing skin and new business ventures. Meri has also grown in her maturity and isn't rushing into another relationship. She's taking her time to get to know people and live her life. Meri is an inspiration, and if the network gave her the opportunity, she could empower many viewers. Are Meri and Robyn still friends? Meri and Robyn's friendship may have come to a close. Meri and Robyn had developed a strong friendship during the As Kody's original trio of wives have moved into separate spaces, it's clear that they're not interested in going backwards. Christine, whose wedding to David Woolley was a major part of Sister Wives Season 19, has been finding her way in a new relationship. Janelle's been moving forward, pledging her independence on her own, while Meri has been doing her best to carve out her own path. With each original marriage ending, Kody living in monogamy with Robyn Brown has changed the course of the show, leaving me wondering if a new show, Polyfamily, was built to take its place. The current season being so long could be a bad thing if the network is considering moving on from the show. Sister Wives' massive Season 19 spells trouble for the show. The season is likely 40 episodes long. As Sister Wives Season 19 has continued its run, I've been shocked at how long the show is this season. Traditionally, Sister Wives seasons are over 20 episodes, but they aren't traditionally double that length. If Sister Wives Season 19's second half is as long as its first, it appears that it will be roughly 40 episodes long. This, in my opinion, could cause trouble for another season of the series. While Sister Wives viewers are happy to see so much of the family, it's possible this is a way for the network to cycle through the remaining episodes quickly. While many are excited to see Sister Wives have such an extended season, the current season being so long could be a bad thing if the network is considering moving on from the show. It's possible Sister Wives could be running through the remaining episodes so they don't have to promote another season of the show, instead ending at the finale of Sister Wives Season 19. It's also possible the show could be gearing up for a difficult 20th season and ending the series there. Either way, the longer season is concerning. The network's new show Polyfamily taps into Sister Wives territory. It's showing off something more modern. As Sister Wives Season 19's length has come into play as a concern, a new show on the network is moving into the Brown family's territory. Polyfamily, which will premiere on Tuesday, April 29 at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, will document a different type of plural marriage. Showing off a family that operates in a polyamorous relationship, the new series will be documenting a different side of plural marriage that's more modern and interesting than the Brown family style. With Sister Wives having lasted for well over a decade, it's possible the new show could be primed to take its place. Could Polyfamily be Sister Wives' replacement? It's documenting a different form of polyamory. Although it's not clear if Polyfamily was genuinely meant to be a replacement series for Sister Wives or not, it does come off like the new era version of the long-running show. Documenting a family who's still together in a polyamorous relationship is, in my opinion, more of an interest than documenting the dissolved Brown family. While I don't want to see Sister Wives come to an end, I'd be interested in a change to the show that breaks it up into spin-offs, allowing Polyfamily to be the network's show about polyamory, while the Brown family moves into new spaces. Sister Wives Kody said he was crushed when Christine left him. Kody Brown's comment about Christine Brown putting a knife to the kidneys of him and his sister wives by dumping him is a sign of jealousy. He's too afraid to admit that he hates to see his ex thriving in her new marriage with David Woolley. The reality TV show introduced viewers to Kody and his polygamous family in September 2010 as it documented the patriarch's marriages to 4 women: Christine, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robyn Brown. Their joint home with 18 children showed little signs of trouble within, but things started changing over the next 19 seasons. Christine joined Kody's plural lifestyle in 1994 through a spiritual marriage. She was his third wife, or the first to leave in November 2021. Christine and Kody were together for 25 years after having started as friends. They met in the early 1990s and married in 1994 after a few weeks of courting. When it came to her now husband David, Christine moved quickly. Christine announced she had started dating again in January 2023, and by February 2023, she revealed her new relationship with David. Christine was engaged to David by April 2023 and married him in October of that year. Sister Wives Kody played the victim when Christine left. Kody wanted Christine to feel guilty for her life-changing decision. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody expressed the deep anger and resentment he harbors towards Christine during a family meeting. He admitted he was angry because he believed Christine treated his wife Robyn like dirt from the very beginning. He raised his voice at Christine while telling her that he was because Christine never tried to have a good relationship with the family. While Christine spoke about having a clear conscience from knowing that she had given her best to the marriage, she admitted she couldn't do anything to change the opinions of people who thought otherwise. She had married someone who played favorites and ended up breaking her kids' hearts. However, Kody accused Christine of running away instead of trying to make the relationship work. He wanted Christine to feel guilty for divorcing him and leaving immediately instead of being accountable for his sacrifices. Christine's rebound romance became true love. Christine proved her doubters wrong. Christine and David's relationship progressed quickly, with them dating for less than a year before moving in together, getting engaged and marrying. This led to speculations of David being a rebound partner for Christine. The speed at which the relationship progressed following her separation from Kody was concerning to viewers, who predicted that it was not made to last. Christine and David's public display of affection made it look like she was desperate to rub her happiness in Kody's face. However, Christine and David's relationship has been stable despite the criticism she's faced, and she isn't bothered by the pace. Christine's stunning business update is getting attention. Christine's success is making Kody seethe with jealousy. Christine shared an Instagram story announcing that she stay connected with my YouTube channel Southwest Sister. For daily updates on the hottest celebrity news and the latest drama, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Be the first to know what's happening with your favorite stars. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your support.